Hello, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make butternut squash ravioli with brown butter and fresh sage leaves. Anyway, just a minute, look at the dog. Dog, get down off. Oh my God, these are good. It's the pillowy softness of the raviolis paired with crispy sage and the nutty brown butter makes this a dish that's worthy of your friends, but maybe not your relatives. Now, it sounds difficult, but no worries, stick with me and you'll be a pro in your own mind. So what we have for our stuffing would be gorgonzola cheese, and we have about 6 ounces of that. And then we have about a half a cup of firmly packed fresh parm that I grated this morning, and then about a half a cup of mozzarella, which I did not grate. And then we use butter, because we're going to make a browned butter sage, which is beautiful. It's nutty, it's just crispy. You won't believe how crispy these, can't wait. And then the egg, I forgot the egg, it goes into the ingredient with in the insides, like with the squash and the cheese. And it's going to be just delectable. You won't believe it. Now, to stuff the raviolis, we are using egg roll wrappers. They are wonderful. You could do your own pasta, but I find it too much time. It's a waste of my time. Now, to prepare the squash, you just use this knife, any knife you have, nice and sharp. Cut the ends off. Don't take it all off. You want to save the meat. This is a butternut squash, by the way. And then what you want to do is cut it down the center, and then we're going to peel. And the reason you do that, it's slippery when wet. So that's hard to work with when it's slippery. So there's the seeds. I'm going to scoop those out, and you just got to dig in there really good. Let me just... Okay, and now we're going to peel the squash. Actually, I'm going to start from this edge. You don't have to be too particular because it's got to go down. So I do it a couple of times because the peelers aren't getting deep enough. So you have to go till you get that yellow, orangey look. We're peeling this instead of cutting because you waste an awful lot of squash. So make sure you just peel away. And now we're going to cube this up. Now, I don't know what to tell you how big it is. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a biker. I'm just a cook. So just manageable size pieces. Now you see, these aren't exactly the same width or anything, but they're close. Close counts, like in horseshoes, okay? Because that's what we're going to do. And then you take these and you just want to slice them like that. Just make another size. Make them consistent this way as far as, look how big those are. So you can keep them all like that. That's what you just do. Do that for the whole squash, and Bob's your uncle. Well, we've done dicing our squash, and now we're just going to add some oil. Most people like to measure. I don't. And that's the beauty of cooking compared to baking. Baking sucks because you have to measure everything. It's like a science, that is. I don't like it. So I just add a little more. You don't want to drench it. And then a little bit of salt and pepper. The squash loves the salt, and so do I. And if you knew me, that's why you're not seeing my body. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, now we're going to put it on that parchment paper and pop it in the oven at 400 degrees for approximately 40 minutes. There we go. Oh, nice and golden brown, and that'll work, which is exactly what you like, because you want to have that roasted flavor. It's beautiful. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. So I'm just going to put that in there. So we're going to put the gorgonzola in there. All 6 ounces. And it doesn't have to be precise. So I'm going to put the mozzarella in. And the fresh grated cheese. And my 1 egg. Make sure you take the shell out. It's never nice to have a piece of shell in your mouth. There you go. Okay. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun doing this. You guys should try this at home with a friend. And power on and go. Pulse. Power. Oh, we have a... I'm going to be like the fawns. Come on, let's go. Get her going here. Here we go. My friend Kelly. who's an extraordinary cook, is going to try this.
Good God, that's delicious.
Oh, good, good. Now, it might need a little more salt, a little more pepper, but really it is to your taste, so taste it. Always taste your food and go about how you like it. So let's try one. So I usually do 2 at a time because it's just more efficient. So let's put one on here and one here. All right. And you've got a little brush, some water, and then we'll just put it, oh wait, no. We'll put it around the edges. Quite a bit of water. I love lots of water, and that way it will stick, because you know, if you don't do that, what happens is it will fall apart in the water when you boil it. So you got to make sure. And then you put this just on a bit of an angle. How much? Well, you'll learn as you go. You make them too big, they just can't fit on the sheet. And if they're too big, they're not as good. So let's make it just that much. Bring it up to the point. Tuck it in. Get the air out of there. Get that air out. Use your fingers. Fingers do wonderful things in this world. Get rid of the air. Just pinch it out. Pinch, 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 pinch. You see that? There's no air in there, and that looks good. Now, what I'm going to do with this little beautiful thing is I'm going to make it look prettier. So I'm just going to run it around the edges. And if you don't have that, you could use a pizza cutter, whatever, a knife, whatever works. So that's it. Double make sure everything's there. I'm going to put it on this parchment paper on a cookie sheet, which will go into the freezer for later. Now I'm going to get this nice and hot, and you're going to see what's going to happen here with our sage that we've got ready to go. As soon as it starts to bubble again and get warm, I'm going to throw this sage in. Toss it in, I mean, not throw it. Oh, well, I did play baseball quite a bit in my day. Oh, here it goes. Okay, let's try one. See what happens. That is the beautiful sizzling sound of crisping up the sage. Look at those bubbles. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, shit. I love it. Just love it. So, here's our boiling water. It's ready to go for the raviolis that are frozen. We're going to put them in one at a time, and as soon as they pop up to the top, they're done. You just got to give them a little help. Hello? Come with me. Hello? Come up. Come up. Oh, there you go. See that? You will want to start a diet the next day, trust me, because these suckers are rich. Now here's your last chance to get the ingredients. And remember, if you and your friends don't like these raviolis, you can always order a pizza. Well, then again, you may have no taste and a poor taste of friends. I'd be changing that if I were you. Well, that's it for today. See you next time, where I make cooking fun and easy. But I'm not easy. See you soon.